Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final round. It is Mr. Kumalat versus Mr. Badjao Gaming, and let us see their cards. A pretty high stakes game here, starting off with Mr. Badjao having a magnifying glass, two saw cards, and a beer card, and Mr. Kumalat having one saw card and three cigarettes. So I'm pretty sure the favorite is up in Mr. Badjao's because he has a higher chance here because of the eyeglass. Yeah, but now let's just cut to the chase where Mr. Badjao is currently setting up the cards of the blank and live round. Heavy rounds here. We got 8 rounds here. We got uh, 5 blank shells and 3 live shells. So there is 3 in 8 chances that you'll die during this round. But we don't have to worry about that since there's gonna be a new rack. So currently, Mr. Bajao is now setting up the cards. They are shuffling each other. Mr. Kumalat is currently preparing his deck for what's about to happen. So they are currently just swapping around the cards. And let's see what's gonna happen when the game draws now. When the game So Mr. Bajao has begun the game. So he starts off with the magnifying glass, sees that it is a live round, and then he thinks about it for a sec. He puts back the card to the deck. He shoots Mr. Kumala. This has no effect on Mr. Kumala, who is staying completely cool, and he pulls out the saw card with his shotgun. He's gonna take a gamble on this is a live round or not, and it is a live round. 4 chunks away from Mr. Bajao's health bar. So, a little scared now, Mr. Bajao shoots himself, and let's see what's happening. It was a blank. He gets another turn. An amazing move made by Mr. Bajao right there. He puts the old shell back to its deck, and then now he pulls out a new chamber. He's probably gonna shoot at Mr. Kumalat. And is it a blank? It's a blank. Oh no, bad move for Mr. Bajao right there. It is now currently Mr. Kumalat's turn. He then uses a cigarette to gain back one of his health bars. That makes him 6 health again instead of 5. He then pulls on himself and it's a blank. An amazing done. An amazing job. He pulls back the cigarette. He puts it back in the rightful deck. And then he shoots it at the player and it's a blank. Nah, bad move. That's a bad move. The players shall now be playing the second round of the final round since the current round, the last 2 rounds were a blank. So let's get back to that. It is now currently the second bad part of the third round. So currently, Mr. Bajao currently has a magnifying glass, cigarette, another magnifying glass, and a handcuff. While Mr. Kumalat has 2 beer cans, actually 3, with an extra magnifying glass. This game is about to get really interesting right now. It is now the second part of the third round. Mr. Kumalat uses now a magnifying glass to check what round is it. It is technically a live round now. He sees it. He puts the magnifying glass back to its deck, and then he shoots it to player number Mr. Badjao. Mr. Badjao now only has 3 lives. How will this work?